Imagine wandering through countless shops, searching for a suit that not only fits your body, but feels like it belongs to you, an extension of your personality. After days, even hours of trying on garments that are too tight or too loose, you finally step into a small, unassuming shop. There, on a quiet rack, hangs the suit. Its fabric is understated yet refined. Its colors are mesmerizing. You put it on, and it feels like it was measured, cut, and sewn just for you. When you glance at the price tag, you're stunned. Surely something so elegant and so effortlessly perfect must come with a price to match. But it doesn't. It's modest, almost too modest for something of such quality. You walk out of the shop feeling not only well dressed, but as if you have uncovered a secret that no one else knows. You are confident and happy. The question lies here: would you still be happy had you known that the suit you just bought is etched with the hands of a child trapped in a loom for hours? Its fabric carved with the pain and the suffering that the child had to go through. Its embodiment, a product of the exploitation and the abuse of the most poor and vulnerable. How much would you pay for the child whom picked your morning coffee beans, or for the girl who stitched your designer handbag, or for the child who made your winter coat? What is the cost of luxury when it's stained with someone else's suffering? This is not just some metaphor I am using. This is reality. You might be pleased with the nice suit you just bought, but what you don't realize is that there lies a bigger picture behind it that you are not aware of. In India, every year, about 50,000 women and children get trafficked. And that's just the recorded figure. Think about the ones that don't make it to the system: the undocumented, the unseen, and the silenced. They disappear into the world of shadows, into the world of exploitation, of slavery, and of abuse. 50 years ago, we thought that slavery is a thing of the past, a dark chapter of history long closed. But right now, as I speak, there is a man, a woman, a child, or even an infant being trafficked into the streets of exploitation. Human trafficking isn't just a problem, it's a pandemic. Worldwide, 2.4 million people are trafficked annually. 6 to 800,000 are trafficked across borders. And let me give you a more heart-wrenching fact. 12,000 children are currently working as slaves on cocoa plantations in West Africa. This problem isn't separate from us. It's not just happening in some far-off corner of the country. It's happening in our cities, our neighborhoods, and our backyards. Whether your locality is a source, a transit point, or a destination, none of us can claim to be truly unaffected by this crime. Modern-day slavery is a scourge that affects every region of the world. Uh, Worldwide, 2.4 million people are trafficked. And what's more surprising is that in the last 5 years, 10 million more people have been trafficked. In 2021, 10 million more people were trafficked than in 2016's global estimates. we savor the fruits of a system carefully constructed on the suffering of the most vulnerable, a structure that thrives on their exploitation. Every luxury, every convenience, and every comfort that we take for granted is someone else's anguish, someone else's life being ground down to feed the machinery of progress. Consider the fashion industry, where people from Bangladesh and India toil for hours in unsafe factories, stitching clothes at prices we celebrate as bargains. The collapse at Rana Plaza factory, killing over 1,100 workers, barely shifted our collective consciousness. Behind every label that we proudly wear are the stories of suppressed wages, toxic working environments, and lives trapped in endless cycles of poverty. Our smartphones, indispensable tools of modern life, are powered by cobalt, mined in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The miners, including children, descend into tunnels without protective equipment, their lives worth less than the materials they extract. Even the food that we eat is often made in exploitative systems. Migrant workers across the fields earn wages so meager they cannot afford the food they harvest. This is not about absolving a past so that we can have, so that we can, this is not about purchasing a past to absolve ourselves of complicity. This is about not participating in a system that dehumanizes others. This is about demanding a better future for ourselves and for the millions of unseen lives. This is about asking ourselves a painful yet essential question. If our convenience is built on the suffering of others, can we truly call it progress? And if we cannot, what are we willing to sacrifice it? The answer to this question has the power to reshape the world. It has the power to dismantle an exploitative system and replace it with a one rooted in fairness and respect. But it starts with us. It starts now. Thank you.